Hello Virgo, welcome to your October 2019 General Psychic Tarot reading. And Virgo, happy Halloween / Samhain. Is it Samhain? Yeah, I believe I'm saying it right. I looked it up on Google to help with the pronunciation of it, but Samhain is the original name and term for our holiday that we now call Halloween. So if you did not know that, Virgo, there you have it. And yeah, so this is always an exciting time. As you see, I have got a head start. I've dressed up and everything as a, I don't know, gypsy prince warrior, we'll just go with. So let me know, what are your plans and what are you dressing up as in for Halloween? And I don't know why, but my adorable black cat Felix here decided to join your reading real quick, which you should totally feel flattered, Virgo, because he hasn't popped into any of the other readings this month. So, okay, we love him, and he's going down. Okay. So Virgo, I went ahead and got a jump start on your reading here and decided to get you an animal words are hard right now. Sorry. Decided to get you an animal spirit totem. So what we got here was the fox. So this is overall representative of the energy surrounding you here in October. The overall feeling. And immediately what I picked up here with the fox is you're going to be really invited and asked to exercise wit. Exercise almost like a cunning sort of wit. You're going to want to use a lot of cunning, intellectual sort of approaches in order to benefit and flourish the best here in October this month. And you know, sometimes that word cunning can seem a little negative, but I don't want it to come across that way, Virgo. This is just saying that you are really being asked to exercise, especially when it comes to you rising Virgos, where this is affecting that place in your chart of money, value, material possessions, what you take with you in life. You know, you're going to want to take on more of that intellectual and cunning approach to that kind of stuff. And that's going to benefit you the best this month. And there's also something calling out from the fox about treading lightly, which is kind of similar to really what, you know, I just talked about. But there's a message of treading lightly and softly. You know, you see him going onto the icy, frozen lake. And there's a message too of getting more in touch with the natural world. So a message of getting in touch with the natural world. We'll see what details come through with your tarot cards, which I've already started shuffling, but we're going to shuffle them just a little bit more here, Virgo. So like I said, if you are rising Virgo out there, this is Libra season, essentially, is going to be affecting your second house. So yes, matters regarding money, how you can better save, how you can better earn money, other financial pursuits, and just value in general, Virgo. You know, how your inner value is reflecting in your physical outer world. So there is that. We do move into Scorpio season at the end of the month, of course, and we're gonna have, you know, it's quite a different energy shift, which we'll get more into that in a moment. Okay, I feel like your cards are done. I feel like I should pull this top card off though. We're gonna put it on the bottom of the deck, and here we go. Doing week by week, so I'm gonna pull basically one at a time. Okay. Oh, real quick, Virgo, before we get into the bulk of the reading, if you would like to enter in to win the moon-charged and moon-shaped turquoise stone here, you'll want to follow me on Facebook for those instructions on how to enter in to win it. So you'll get this turquoise necklace. And also, if you, Virgo, are one of the first 5 to purchase a personal reading from me this month in October, you will get a free pendant as well. Also a moon-charged and moon-shaped pendant. But I have several different ones. That one's Tiger's Eye. I have red carnelian. We have like green adventuring. I have a rose quartz one. I'll basically surprise you with what I pick based off of the energy of your personal reading. So the links to my Etsy shop to do that and my Facebook are below in the descriptions, of course. Without further ado, Virgo, here we go. Wow, okay, so right off the bat, you have the Lovers. So dear Virgo, you're really looking at, the Lovers is really coming across right now as more of an inner value, inner love, a love for yourself, a love for what you do in the world is what is coming up here, Virgo. There could be a romantic affair going on for some of you right in the first week, but I'm getting that this goes deeper. You know, it has more to do with the way you're internally respecting and loving yourself. You know, and how that value is reflecting in your daily life and activities, Virgo. And I'm getting here, you know, we have the 6 of Swords influencing right here. So, 6 of Swords influencing. First feeling I'm picking up on with this, Virgo, is moving away from a specific relationship that might make you feel unloved for whatever reason, that might be taking advantage of you, might be taking advantage of your love. So moving away from that. And simply also too, moving away from that naysayer voice that might be going on inside some of your heads, you know, that says, oh, I can't really do that, or oh, I'm not really worth it. I don't have enough value yet. I'm not valuable or worth it enough yet. That kind of talk and scenario is coming up in the first week strong. And you're being asked to row away from that, move away from that. Instead, accept and value yourself and your accomplishments for who and what they are right now. You don't have to be so critical of those things and of yourself. You know, cut yourself some slack, I'm hearing. Also, I am getting, you know, for those of you who are getting tangled in a love affair, or if you're just, you know, feeling more of the passion with your partner, it's going to be good for you guys to travel. Or I'm even hearing really specifically, for some of you, leave. I'm hearing the words leave. So I don't know if that means leave your current home or potentially leave the relationship. Whatever resonates and resounds more within you right now is the answer. But that is coming up. Okay. Second week. Woo! Okay. So, second week of October, Prince of Wands. Impulsive. The first message coming through with him. You're going to want to be a little more impulsive. There's a feeling of being more impulsive and being more reactive in the second week here. Okay? And again, travel, moving away. It's almost like I'm getting here with this Prince of Wands. There's a message coming out of, I'm going to go have fun and do it my way. I'm going to go, this direction, and I'm going to explore and see the sights that I need to see, that I want to see, that my soul is craving to see. So if you have that opportunity, and it looks like many of you Virgos will, by all means, go. Something really invigorating about the second week here. And it's really interesting. We have death showing up in the position of the influence and solution in the second week here. So there's something about your value system, Virgo. About your value system that you're going to want to end. You're going to want to purge. You're going to want to give death and transform. You're going to want to give death to and transform. It's like whatever trip or move that some of you Virgos have going on in the first 2 weeks here, it's a trip that is going to liven you up in a different way. It's asking you to be a bit more flexible and mutable, and which you are, Virgo, you're mutable earth. Perhaps less mutable than the other signs, but mutable nonetheless. And death is coming in here to say, you want this sort of new life, this sort of new journey, this new excitement and experience from this adventure. Well, you're going to have to let go of another way of being or another way of doing. You're going to have to end something. Transform, Virgo. And it could be specifically a Scorpio person helping you out with this. They are coming across pretty strong. Helping you with this death and rebirth process, which sounds almost daunting, but it's good. I mean, it's something I feel like a lot of you Virgos have been craving, especially with the Prince of Wands here. It's like a lot of you have been craving this. You just haven't been sure how to achieve it, how to make it happen exactly. Third week. Ooh, yes. Okay, 9 of Pentacles and the Lord. 9 of Pentacles. I'm hearing that there's going to be some sort of almost breakthrough achievement when it comes to self-value and how you express love to yourself. That's what I'm hearing, Virgo. This is sitting right under the Lovers as well. So there's more focus in the third week just on yourself and that value, how that is coming across in real life for you. And do you like the results you're seeing? Also, I am getting that the third week here is going to be the week where a lot of you Virgos are probably going to see some extra income, extra money coming through, coming in, coming to you. This is a card of being able to live comfortably, not having to want. It's just this feeling of, in the third week, you know, I have my money, so you can go, leave me with my, you know, ambitions and my beautiful self, so I can just give myself some attention and time. And it's okay, like, it's okay to be a little selfish like that sometimes, Virgo. It most definitely is. Sorry, I'm not used to having my long hair, so I'm just like constantly playing with it. Influencing energy, the Lord, like I said. So, Virgo. Specifically, this could be an Aries or another fire sign, Leo or Sagittarius, coming in here to influence you. Almost, I'm hearing to teach you a small something about self-love and self-care and self-value, and how that is all a part of the transmutation process. It's a very alchemical and reflective process when it comes to your material world. Oh my god, I got some wax on him. I just noticed this. There's like, okay, whatever, I'll clean that off later. So, it's also here about taking on more of a role, or taking on, or rather embodying that energy in the third week of leadership. You know, whether you're a female or male Virgo watching this, both of these cards are really vibrating of taking on a role of leadership. Okay, leadership. Might be something you might have to be more in charge of this month, or oversee more of the workings this month. Social group, something at work. And it could just all be personal progress, but there is a sense of, you know, more embodiment when it comes to your place, especially in a leadership role. Some of you Virgos are going to be having a conversation with a male figure. Some of you, it is looking like your father figure. And y'all are having a conversation that's going to help you give structure to your money and value system. Interesting third week stuff. Okay. So, fourth week, interesting. Okay, you know, we're in Scorpio season at the end of the month. Scorpio new moon happens, I believe, on the 27th, Virgo. And that is going to be bringing up some things regarding your love life, regarding sexual delights, sexual pleasures as well, with the devil showing up here, or the Chronos devil. Yeah. Going back to structure, it is sitting right beside the Lord. Where there has been a lack of structure, structures have perhaps fallen back here, you know, in that second week with death. New structures are being built and put in place. New value systems, foundations are being put in place at the end of the month in this 4th week for you. Very much so. You're being asked, strength is paired with the devil here as well. So you're being asked to have the strength, have the courage, Virgo, to face this energy in the 4th week of temptation and face some of your dark thoughts. Face some of what has been destroyed. Courageously face some of the relationships and people who have made you feel completely trapped, or someone who you feel like has invaded your privacy, even I'm getting and hearing for some of you Virgos. Whoever has invaded your privacy and tried to lure you into something negative. You know, whether that happened or is happening this week, you're being asked to courageously face it. Face this person. And it's like when you face this fear, you break free. It's a fear that has to do with sexual relationships and, you know, intimate partnership. It's almost like you're being invited to come to terms with a desire that you might feel ashamed of, Virgo. Or you might be dealing with someone else, your partner, you know, who has some desires that they feel ashamed of. And it's about courageously approaching and embracing and even accepting to a certain degree this thing or what has been this desire or this intrusion for some of you. But being the stronger person and making friends with the beast or the devil within you or within that other person, you know, whichever resonates more. So that's like powerful, that's like deep. And a Leo could be coming in here specifically to help embolden you with this, or you could just simply be dealing with a Leo. But Capricorn energy is really strong here as well, Virgo. Fellow earth sign energy. And it's almost like, I feel like I need to say here too with this, like we all have some sort of animalistic instincts. You know, we're still, you know, that's still within our DNA. It's okay to not be perfectly prim and perfect in some ways, like the lovers over here. It's okay if you have some animalistic desires here that you might feel ashamed of, or the other person might feel ashamed of. It doesn't make you or them a bad person. It doesn't. So, there's some real love, like making friends with that. Making friends with that is going to be a game changer and so powerful and fortifying for you is what I'm getting, especially ending with strength here. And Felix agrees. Felix is coming to encourage you Virgos as well. Oh, my kitty, my baby kitty, so beautiful. Okay, anyways, so Virgo, we're gonna pretty much wrap up here. So in the gist, the influences that I really want you to watch out for in October here that are coming across strong are Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Capricorn. Those in particular. Okay? And also, if you see Fox pop up anywhere, remember Fox is your little guide, your little animal spirit this month. He can come as a warning, or he can come as confirmation. You'll know in the moment which that is. Virgo, don't forget, if you want to enter in to win this beautiful turquoise moon-charged, moon-shaped necklace, follow me on Facebook. And if you're one of the first 5 who purchase a personal reading from me this month, you will get one of these moon-shaped crystal stones as well. This one's like rose quartz. Isn't it lovely? I love these so much, which I hope you do too. So anyways, please do check out my new short series that I'm releasing here in October. It's Myths and Prophecies. So I'm super excited about it. I might be dressing up as a moon shadow elf and have a little companion with me in the video as well. So find out what all that cool stuff is and my whole look when you watch that. So I'm super excited about it. Spent so much time and research into those videos. So yeah, those should be up right around the same time these October readings are up. So check it out, Virgo. Remember, links to everything, Etsy shop and Facebook, are in the descriptions box below. And you, my dear Virgo, you take care and happy Halloween.